And we are back for YouTube. Does his tooth hurt? No. No, we have good dental care. Our Short's tooth does not hurt. Usually. He's perfectly fine. Before I move, let's go ahead and... What was the kid's name? There we go. He's got a 4 movement. I do not have a great movement horse. It's 1.8. That's not going to help. .2 isn't going to help. Nope. Alright. All we have is the 1, so we're just going to be moving at 5 until his, I might as well go with, one of these boars then. Here, kid, ride a boar. Alright, see you, Lord Canis. Good luck at work. You're Jeff of the Dark Side Demon whispering. Oh, sounds bad. Yeah, should probably not do that. I'm just gonna put that out there. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and convince them that we are friendly. Ah. That's a group full of ladies. I don't know if I've seen a group full of ladies before. That's a pretty good character portrait, too, as is hers. Go ahead and auto-resolve. See if we can get some more nut tincture. Yeah, more nut tincture. 0.2 XP. So good.
Welcome. What brings you to our humble abode?
To do some gambling. Oh, yeah. 6 gold, 6 silver. Time to go. Oh no. They didn't like that. How terrible. Let's go ahead and gather some steel. Quick use charm. I wish. So I want to try to get this kid a bunch of XP, if I can, before depositing them with someone else. Alright, Little Bunny and Mad Martin going up a level. Mad Martin, you can get Throw Pebbles or Hurry Up. Throw Pebbles is just completely awful for you. Hurry Up, I guess we'll get Hurry Up. Little Bunny... Intelligence would be good. Unfortunately, you do not have that available. Random Blasts 2. Yeah, I guess we'll get Mysticism then. Or he's up and throws pebbles. One of the Myriad Elemental Demons. Okay. We'll go for our icicles. There we go. He can be Jeff. Mark that as complete. Let's go ahead and have a closer look. Speak to our kin, auto-resolve, perfect victory, a fur scroll, break it down, amber crossbow, break it down. 0.7 XP for the kid. That'll get him some extra movement, actually, I just realized. One of the myriad elemental demons. Well, there aren't elemental demons in D&D. You're gonna need to be a little bit more specific. Dang it, I can't get off into the water. They're elementals, and then demons are a specific creature type, the Tanari. Just getting into the boat used up all of our movement. That is really annoying, actually. There are evil elemental lords. I suppose I could do the Archimentals, yeah. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so go ahead and search the northern areas. Go ahead and dive. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. 25 gold. Combat jewelry. 5.2 lullaby. It's not bad. 13 mushrooms for ruby. Silver club, break it down. Steel heavy armor, break it down. 5 pickles. Silver mallet. And trash quality iron jewelry, break it down. Go ahead and leave. 1.2 XP. There is... oh, yep, something all the way out here that I can get to. Alright, so let's see. Open that up, and start pulling those up. Let's search the eastern area. Go ahead and attack the Wraiths. Accept the outcome. Topaz Club and a 2 Forgotten Essence. We'll go ahead and loot what we can and leave. 6 Monster Bones, 7 Fish, 1 Steel Medium Armor, 1 Iron Medium Armor, 20 Malachite, and 1 Pure Stone. 1.2 XP. Okay, on the 4 elemental planes, and even one of the para-elementals, there are those elemental beings that rise above their fellows, subjugating the rest under their own rule. Chant is these leaders, bloods known as Archimentals, twist away from the true nature of the inner planes that spawned them, and take on the outlooks of those beyond. In other words, they adopt the mantle of good and evil. Fact is, some folks refer to the Archimentals as the princes of elemental evil, or good, or similar derivations of that name. But the elemental high-ups resent the idea that they're anything but unique and rarely refer to themselves as a group at all. Thus, the correct term is unknown. The Archimentals don't rule their respective planes or all the elementals found there. Instead, they control realms within their home planes, mastering as many of the less powerful elementals as they can. Like Abyssal Lords, they're not true powers, but they are only one step removed. The princes can be slain, and yet they can grant spells to priests who serve and worship them, 1st through 3rd level spells through faith alone, and 4th level spells if they appear in person. Word of the Archimentals is spread throughout the multiverse. Any Berk who's associated with a particular element, even if he's not native to the inner planes, knows of the princes and fears their power. All Archimentals are able to cast the following spells once per round at will, as though they were 20th level casters: Detect Invisibility, Dispel Magic, Infravision, duration of 1 day, no alignment suggestion, duration of 12 hours, and to teleport without error. They can cast each of the following spells 3 times per day: Comprehend Languages and Read Magic. Once per day, they can cast Telekinesis, 600 pounds. All Archimentals have the ability to understand and converse with any intelligent creature. The princes of elemental evil are said to have a relationship with a mysterious being known only as the Elder Elemental God. Supposedly, some of the princes are that being's offspring, making them queer siblings to say the least. Let's pick one to read. Okay. I will read the Princess of Evil Water Creatures once I finish this turn up. Let's go ahead and get our kids some more XP. Are the Archimentals the ones who taught the dolphins to speak? Nope. Nine seaweed, 9 enchanted leather. Dolphins just natively have their own language. 0.6 XP. At least in D&D. We also have a level for Bogomilla and Nightfall. Wildrain uses wisdom, so we'll go with that. Nightfall can get Dark Claw, which is Dark Claw hit, or Ghostly Axe. Ghostly Axe is kind of crap. And that uses Destiny, which is also kind of crap. I think I'd rather just upgrade an ability that we already have rather than get something new that's not very good. Yeah, they can speak to any intelligent race. That's pretty standard for very, very powerful individuals, including dragons. And Suvarek is going up a level. Let's see, a Ghostly Axe is... That is intelligence, so we definitely want that. Definitely want 2 intelligence. Alright, so, AuldHydra. As Princess of Evil Water Creatures, AuldHydra is revered not only by elementals, but also by prime material monsters such as Sawhagen, Vodyanoi, Sea Wolves, and the Eyes of the Deep, among many others. Chant has it that she's even built working relationships with a good many Hezro at Tanari. Fact is, whispers around that AuldHydra, of all the Archomentals, is the closest to becoming a true power, for she has the greatest number of worshippers. On the elemental plane of water, AuldHydra lives within a coral castle guarded by a shockingly large number of water weirds. She spends a great deal of time in her palace, no doubt occupying her mind with hatred of Imix and schemes to bring about his destruction. There has long been a great enmity between her and the Fire Lord. Conversely, she ignores Ben-Hadar, the prince of good water creatures, as well as the true deities of her plane. For now, AuldHydra seems content with the power she has on water and sees no reason to engage in needless battles. The princess is a furious current of wave of water, 20 feet in diameter, always ready to smash into a victim and inflict 2d12 points of damage. To make matters worse, she can envelop up to 5 man-sized creatures if she can make a successful attack roll, versus AC 6, modified only by the victim's dexterity and magical bonuses. Those engulfed are powerless to act in any way, suffer 2d6 points of damage each round, and drown in 2d4 rounds. The only way to save the sod is to drive AuldHydra away, since she can't move with enveloped victims. Additionally, the Princess of Evil Water Creatures can summon 1d3 water elementals, 1d2 sea hags, 1d4 plus 1 water weirds, or a 20d10 Sawhagen once per day. That's a big difference in numbers. She can cast each of the following spells 3 times per day at the 20th level of ability. Wall of Fog, triple strength, Lower Water, part Water, transmute rock to mud, and Ice Storm. While on another plane, she can attack surface ships, ramming them with a force likened to 2 heavy galleys. Of course, she must remain in a body of water while away from home. AuldHydra can be struck only by +1 or better weapons, though edged weapons inflict only half the normal damage. She's immune to petrification and paralyzation, and she extinguishes any normal fires within 10 feet of her presence. However, assaults made on her with magical fire gain a +2 to the attack roll and cause 1 extra point of damage per damage die. And though AuldHydra is immune to cold damage, if 20 points of it are inflicted upon her, it acts as a slow spell. She has no magic resistance or saving throw versus this effect. Water weirds. Have you seen The Abyss, Lil Bunny? The movie The Abyss? Loot this thing and leave. Get 6 Forgotten Essence, 5 Pristine Matter, 9 Fur Leather, 5 Malachite, 2 Mythical Leather, and 15 Fish. Yeah, Water Weird. 0.2 XP. Ah, you're familiar with those, okay. Well, for those not familiar, if you've seen the movie The Abyss, there's this one sequence where a kind of water pseudopod is exploring around the undersea structure. That's kind of what a water weird is. But evil and malevolent and tries to drown you. 5 Darkwood, 3 Elvenwood, 3 God's Branch, 15 Stonewood, 5 Granite, 9 Obsidian, 1 Pristine Matter, and 1 Moonstone. 1.7 XP. GIF are the hippopotamus-headed humanoids from Spelljammer, yes. Alright, see you, Lord T-Rex. Thanks for coming out. Not a rogue AI. There are good Archimentals and there are evil Archimentals. The evil ones are known as the Princes of Elemental Evil. And conversely, the good ones are known as the Princes of Elemental Good. Perfect Victory. We got 8 Worm Silk, 4 Moonstone, 6 Enchanted Leather, 19 Malachite, 2 Fur Leather, 17 Fish, and a 23 Golem Leather. And 1.4 XP. Yeah, they added the good ones in 2nd edition. There were only the evil ones in 1st edition. .34 Fish, 10 Bloodbone, 6 Scale Leather, 11 Enchanted Leather, 5 Pure Stone, 9 Monster Bone, 1 Iron Medium Armor that's being broken down, Silver Medium Armor broken down, 13 Vegetables, a Diamond Crossbow, breaking it down, 2 Fruit, 1 Malachite Jewelry. We have one of those. Dryad Spear, break it down, Leather Robes, break them down, 2 Dryad Wood, 15 Granite, and 33 Seaweed. Also, 18 Malachite, Wood Medium Armor, Dazzling Codex, 7 Fish, 1 Leather, 4 Enchanted Leather, 6 Monster Bone, 2 Pure Stone, 1.2 XP. We have 3 more Opinion with Water Demons, up to 218 with them. They love us to death. Well, not to death. Alright, kids going up a level. Lodziad. Yeah, we'll take the 2 Destiny, because Mysticism is pretty easy to get for the kid. Maybe you should monstrous information for the good ones. Yeah, you could do that. I know this trick. Why did I have the pirate one before, and I don't now? I don't know. Alright, 2 Destiny for ELL. And a wooden artifact that's getting broken down. For Ultima 4 where the grass is trying to kill you. I think that's 3.7 XP. I'm tempted to go do the Sea Mirrors. Try to get this kid as much XP as possible. Well, it's definitely in 3. I can't remember if it's also in 4. Well, no, I should say in 3, the ground. There's some ground tiles. I don't know that it's grass. Maybe it is 4. I don't know. It's been a while since I have played either of them, and I have not Let's Played 3 yet. So... Alright, let's see what we get with the Sea Mirrors. Because I want to get this kid some XP. Oh! 16! Oh my god. You arrive at one of the Sea Mirrors, and you see before you several water portals. On the other side, you see the echoes of epic enemies waiting to fight you. Walk in the park, you say. Walk in the park. Alright, enter and attack. Level 6, oh my god. 2 lava trolls, 2 ice trolls, 2 swamp trolls, and 2 rock trolls. Which we haven't seen any of these trolls before. Alright, prediction time! Let's see. How will we fare? Seems good. It's a troll festival, I know. So let's see. A poisoned. So again, this is nearly perfect victory or less than nearly perfect. So let's see. Brute force, poisonous bite, troll, showing off, destructive words, poison dust, and he has a weapon. He has ice spike and corruption. Counterattack, ground shake, war shout. And a weapon. Not a whole lot of, like, most of their stuff is just attacks, although, okay, the Ice Troll has some things. Yeah, Blizzard and Devouring Roar is going to be kind of frustrating. Alright, see a title rabbit? You should manual this? Hell no. No, 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 no. Alright, so 97% of you think less than nearly perfect. Alright, auto-resolve. Hey, nearly perfect. Nearly perfect. Dracophile and 2 others are going to be getting some nice, nice points out of that. Nearly perfect. Let's complete that prediction. Accept the outcome. Smappy again is the one taking damage. I mean, Smappy can take it, but still, it's like, I really do want to know why. Oh, man. 6 gold, 40 mithril, 6 igneous spike, 10 moonstone, 9 golem leather, 9 secret alloy, 6 malachite, 14 diamond, and a cheer for the nearly perfect victory. 4 Forgotten Essence, 4 Void Sparklers. Thanks for that, Aang. I appreciate that. 5 Stonewood, 8 Topaz, 7 Enchanted Enchanted Bone, 7 Enchanted Wood, 13 Elven Wood, 3 God's Branch, 6 Dryad Wood, 5 Pristine Matter, 8 Sacred Wood, 12 Quartz, 18 Obsidian, 7 Pure Stone, a Quartz Club, break it down, Wooden Club, break it down, Silver Javelins, break them down, and Sandstone Club, break it down. Go ahead and leave. How much XP? 1.4 only, and I got a Lava Young Troll. Nice! With a Mithril Mallet and a 17 Mythical Leather. That's pretty awesome. I don't think this Lava Troll is ever gonna grow up, but is an Elven Mallet. I think that this Mithril Mallet is going to be better. Holy cow, those stats on that young Lava Troll. Not quite a troll yet, but no longer a baby. Risen from the hot pits of molten lava, these trolls are extremely aggressive. Alright. Actually, it doesn't have a growing up, so it's not growing up. That's definitely a better axe, or hammer. Gets out the marshmallows. That's terrible. Okay, go ahead and do that. Alright, kid, how long until you grow up? 36. Okay. Alright, the sea mirror's moved over there now. You could fuel your crabman pot? That's terrible. Preskitch, 1 destiny, 1 wisdom. Nice, 1.5 XP. I think we're not close enough to bring these guys in or something. You leave the poor crabmen alone, you monster. Buzoi. Let's go ahead and get the poison throwing dagger upgraded. Woofers. Wits, strength. I go with wits. I will go with wits. Go ahead and take this water layer. Clear this layer. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. 9 Void Sparkler, 3 Earth Core, 5 Mythical Leather, 4 Ruby, 3 Enchanted Leather, and a 12 Fish. 2.4 XP. Go ahead and attack these guys. Accept the outcome. 27 fish, 6 blood bone, 10 scaled leather, 12 enchanted leather, 8 pure stone, 3 monster bone, a ruby codex that we're breaking down, a dark codex that we're breaking down, iron medium armor, dryad codex, golem relic. I will hold on with for now. Blood medium armor, break it down, 0.8 XP. I read the monsters info on them. You were ignorant of them until then? Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean you have to eat them. They're sentient creatures. You monster. 6 worm silk, 2 alchemy skin, 15 enchanted leather, 1 diamond, 13 fish, 24 topaz, 5 golem leather. It's terrible wanting the crabmen for dinner. 1 XP. Sentience is merely extra spice? Wow. Man. I truly do attract monsters to this channel. Lobstermen are sentient too. Yeah, but they're attacking us. Ooh, goody, lots of levels. All right, Cave Carrot, Unliving or Strength of the Swarm. All right, this is a tough one. I think we go with Strength of the Swarm. Isengrim. What do you have? Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark might be good to get upgraded. Showing Off, we could upgrade. Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade Showing Off with that. Melodiad, Dizziness Powder or Hurry Up. I'll go with Dizziness Powder. Lava Young Troll. What do you have? Counterattack, which is Intelligence. Convincing Voice, which is Intelligence. Troll, which is not dependent on anything. Ew. It's like all bad things. With Perception. Froxus. What do you have? That's Mysticism. Okay, Wisdom and Destiny. Get the Destiny. Search the eastern area, 23 fish, go ahead and leave, and a 0.9 XP. Alright, let's get a save, and visit the Lightbringer's quest.
You discover the ruins of an ancient city. Within its shattered walls, you spot an entrance to a dungeon. This is where the Alchemist said the Dwarven Rune Grandmaster is held captive by trolls.
Let's go in.
Ailileth meets you inside and joins you. She also brings some spells that should aid you further. The dungeon was clearly designed to keep some large creatures captive. You spot cells where massive skeletons lie chained to the rock. Some may even belong to dragons.
Those monsters. Okay, she has Will Drain, Ice Spike, level 1, Blessed Armor, Elf Brute Force. She has a Divine Goal on an item, Armor, which isn't great, a Scroll, Hurry Up Random Blasts, Woodfolk, Beautiful, Attractive, and Magic User. I hope she's permanent. Good idea, chaining up dragons and whatnot. No, it's terrible. We're going to do all the rest of the combats as a wrap-up reward. You mean the rest of the mirrors? Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so we get mental blessings and spiritual blessings on everyone. Perception or Scout, examine the place carefully. Beast or Night Demon, smell your way into the dungeon. Let's go ahead and do the Beast one, why not?
This place was clearly a prison of some sort, built to hold extremely large creatures, perhaps even dragons. Some cells hold the skeletal remains of such monsters, and other cells are empty or contain piles of ash. Your keen sense of smell tells you there are creatures yet living in this underground place, and you also catch the distinct odor of old stone soaked in spirits, likely the dwarf you are looking for.
I just have to take issue with skeletal. No more auto-resolve. Oh, yeah, on these I will probably do them manually, depending on how tough they are. Go rescue the prisoner, as you came here to do, or explore the old cells first. Let's explore the old cells first in case there's undead. That's my thinking.
You search a few cells and find some old bones and loads of dust.
Okay. 19 Bloodbone. Go rescue the prisoner, as you came here to do.
You make your way into a deep, dark tunnel that collapsed at some point in the past, and is now propped up by odd pieces of stone and metal. Finally, you get to the end and find a large prison cell. In the middle of this huge space designed for a dragon, you see a lone drunken dwarf, singing and talking to himself.
If I were a rich man... Oh, how did it go? Hey, over the mountain pass, my gold lies. Hey.
Perception or Dwarf, stay hidden and examine the cell for any weak points, guards, and such. Speak to the Dwarf, but try to stay alert, as there are bound to be guards here after all. Let's do Perception or Dwarf.
With every step, you observe the walls and floor that surround you and notice irregularities. Soon you become aware that these tunnels are alive. Eyes are watching you from the shadows, and slow, heavy creaks of movement follow your every step.
Did I ever play the Quest for Glory series? I've done everything but the last one. The last one is hard to get running, and I haven't gotten around to making sure that actually, get that to actually run. It's still in the long-term plans, though. But yes, I've done 1 through 4. Let's see, we could attack. Speak to the dwarf, but remain vigilant of these observers. Damn this dwarf and run for your lives! Let's speak to the dwarf.
Guests, here. Oh, you best keep your distance, laddies, else the rock shits will have you for lunch.
Ask if he means trolls. Where are they? Say that you have no time to chat. Tell him you need to get him out so you can help with an urgent matter. A red cave that seems to be the key to the Shattering. Ask if he means trolls. Where are they?
They're here, sleeping or watching, who knows. Why you here? Come to laugh at me, eh?
Sure, why not? I just noticed the skull back here. Ask him why he is here and for how long. Ask him what this prison was for. Tell him you need... Okay, why are you here, and how long have you been here?
Why, so you're not here to laugh? I was the head of this here prison.
Oh.
A grand old rune master. Grand master. Me, yes, one of the elders. That was me. Then the ground shook. The prisoners got away and my kin washed their hands of me. Said I was crazy. Fools. Afraid to spill some blood. Then the trolls and their lot decided to punish me.
You're fired, Dracophile. Fired again. You gotta keep your job for a little while, and you'll get it back, but So fired today. Ask him what this prison was for.
Research, knowledge, understanding. Bah, I was never cruel. I loved my subjects. I cared for them. They suffered for the good of dwarf kind. Not that those stoneheads deserve it. No, no, they will pay.
But what sort of knowledge did he need from all those large beasts that you kept in prison, no matter how much you said you cared for them, that no matter how much you said you loved them, no matter how much you say you were never cruel, they were still imprisoned? But please, tell me, what sort of knowledge?
Mythical beasts, powerful demons.
What happened to your voice?
Troll kind that is so akin to us dwarves. They held their secret and the runes that I was able to craft. Epic. No Grand Master could ever match me, yet they all shied away from it. A shame.
I think he was speaking into his mug there or something. Ask him why he is here and for how long. We've already done that, so tell him I need to get him out so he can help with an urgent matter. A red cave that seems to be the key to the Shattering. He turned into Mecha Dwarf.
The dwarf cowers and turns away from you as he mutters,
I'm sorry. I didn't know you wanted to help. Too late now.
You are suddenly very aware that the walls around you are not walls. They have eyes, they have mouths and arms, and they are smiling at you.
So you want our toy, do you? Play with us first.
Oh, that sounds great. Here, let me get my Trivial Pursuit game out. Look, it's the only thing. If you want to play, that's what we're playing. I know no one wants to play Trivial Pursuit with me. I understand that. But this is the choice you have. Either you let me take him out, or I will be happy to play with you, but it's Trivial Pursuit. Your choice, trolls. Your choice. Say we'd like to talk about this. If they want to play Jax, I don't care what they want to play.
The doors to the cell open, and the ground beneath your feet changes to slippery mud that pushes you in. From the dark corners, you also see several more sets of eyes. Some red hot, some ice cold, all large and angry.
I'm pretty good at Trivial Pursuit. Good enough that no one will play with me. When I play Trivial Pursuit, do you go with the out-of-date answers on the cards or the current answers? I mean, that's called different sets there, Dracophile. I do need to get a new set. My oldest one is from like just after my most recent one is from just after 2000. Keep talking and ask them if they will release a dwarf, but also quietly prepare a ritual that will let you attack them in the spirit realms. Convince them that a long time has passed and you need the help of this dwarf to help stop the Shattering. Tell them they should not be like him, or else they will remain his prisoners for good. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I like that. So we got a Dormant Leshy and a Rock Troll. Let's go ahead and begin. I pulled in T with 147 damage there. Okay, so let's see. For track files on unemployment benefits. Thanks for the bits. Thanks, I appreciate that. You have the original ones way out of date. Oh, I have those too. I have those too from like the early 80s. I have multiple sets from then. Alright, we're gonna want Lil Zerfina out first, I think. Yeah. Hypnotize, or Completely Safe Pill. You know what? Completely Safe Pill is going to be the better option. Okay, you're at 7. That's a little annoying. I can do Inspire on someone. That would be pretty good. Energy Explosion. Let's do Ancestor's Voice, but get you out here. Elil. Go ahead and get out here. Get a little bit of damage going there. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize that I was going to kill you. I'm okay with that. You're still attacking there. Alright, so... 10.5 or 10. It's a little bit more damage, but... yeah, other people are going to go first, so... I have a lot of ice spikes. It's kind of sad. Let's go ahead and boost up Elmindreda. Why not? You didn't realize you were going to kill... what? Oh god, he's doing this manually. We're all doomed. Alright, Ancestor's Voice. 92 damage on both of these. Yeah. Yeah.
The troll who first spoke answers you.
We are all of the earth, friends. We should serve as we once did, or we not any good no more. This was fun, but games be over. You take the dwarf, but you promise he not go free. He be evil.
I love how, basically, the very first person who got a chance to go is just one-hit kill. It seemed a bit easy. Well, yeah, I think that the different levels in this are kind of like the Fujita scale, in that each level higher is, like, exponentially more difficult than the previous ones, and that was only a level 9. And yeah, Isengrim, 2.8 intelligence and wisdom. He does have showing off, so that is helping out there. Might as well keep the Stonewood artifact. And everyone is getting a mental blessing, so that's pretty cool. Say that I cannot make such a promise, as he committed no crimes towards you, so you will not imprison him. I will make the promise. He sounded pretty terrible.
As you speak the words of the promise, you feel their unnatural weight, and know they are no mere utterance. You are now bound by a demon deal. You do not know the consequence of breaking it, but there will be one.
Alright, take the dwarf back to the Red Cave.
The alchemist appears en route with a jovial smile.
Ah, so you went straight for the fight. Good, good. This old fella's not what you call ethical, but he knows his stuff. Let me take him off your hands now. Come see us in the Red Cave when you can, and perhaps we will have some answers for you.
Before you are able to answer fully, the alchemist wraps his hands around the rescued Grandmaster and breaks open a vial of purple liquid, making them both disappear. You think they went into the Grey World, although only goblin shamans are known to travel that way.
Well, I mean, I do have a goblin shaman, so... Do I have the elf with me? I do not, no.
The elven mage whispers to you. We'll leave for now. I shall return when you have a new heart from this dwarf. Then we will proceed with our plan.
Dang it! I wanted a new elf! Dang it! No, they weren't. I should have done this a long time ago. I mean, I'm like... This is like grinding out in an RPG, basically, is what I've done. I've done a lot of grinding. You spot some debris floating amongst the rocks. The water is fairly calm, but the rocks are very sharp and the space between them is tight. You can try to swim for the potential loot with or without your boat. Let's take the boat in slowly. Auto-resolve. Accept the outcome. And let's see what we get. 34 nut tincture, a granite mallet, and 30 dryad wood, and no XP. Boo. Boo. No XP. That's rude. Let's go ahead and fight them. Accept the outcome. 14 granite, 4 obsidian, 5 God's Branch, 7 pure stone, 7 mushrooms, 10 quartz. Go ahead and leave. 0.8 XP. The elves are onto me? That's just rude. They shouldn't be onto me. I don't want them onto me. Alright, any levels? No. Alright, let's go ahead and save it again.
You enter the Red Cave. The alchemist looks up from his many scrolls and vials.
Found some answers for us?
Yes, tell him that he knows full well that you rescued the dwarf.
Ah, yes, of course. I was just testing you.
Uh-huh. Let's ask about the dwarf.
Oh, him. Odd sort of fella. 5 minutes in and he wants to test this cave with some dead things. In any case, I sent him to a forge to make me a rune. Don't worry, he's under guard.
Hey, Keith, how's it going? Your character's still in the town. I think you're gathering these days. In any case, alright, so did you discover anything?
Yes, the old sod is mad. He calls this an Earthstone cave. Says it's one of the arteries of the Earth Heart. Now, what he refers to as the heart sent him off on an anxiety attack. He mumbled to me about the sacred duty failed, stone guards misused, and more importantly, the world breaking.
Can you get any more sense out of the dwarf?
From what I gathered, the cosmic tree is the linchpin that holds divine power, and it is also the guardian against darkness. But what no one knew was that at the core, deep, deep beneath the earth, the roots are connected to a heart, an earth heart or seed. He does not know why the earth shattered without the heart, but he knows it is connected. Now, this heart not only feeds the tree, but also keeps something else at bay. The dwarf called it the burning light. With the emergence of the Lightbringers all over the land, I suspect it is a creature of theirs.
Alright, go on.
These red caves or life caves are like the veins of this heart, living stones. The Grandmaster would not say how. He insists it is a dwarven secret and shall not be told. But most importantly, judging from this place, he said the heart is gone, dead or stolen. And this set him off like crazy. Couldn't get much more out of him after that.
Does he know where to find this heart, or at least where it was taken from?
Yes, the life caves are connected, so I had the Grand Master carve me a rune to open the passage from here. This will take us to the central chamber, where a stone ribcage awaits a new heart. I strongly suspect there to be a creature of light guarding it now. And I have been warned that ancient heroes may stand guard, and that even if the heart is gone, they will most likely be only more aggressive in their duty.
But wouldn't they be dead?
I don't know how the culprits got past them, but no, they stand guard still. Something about runes made of mythical hearts that the Grandmaster was very proud of.
So what does a dwarf need to get... what does the dwarf need to get us to this inner chamber and reforge a heart?
Well, since you embarked on this direct approach, not seeking aid from other factions, I am afraid brute force will be needed again.
Woohoo!
There is a forest, and within it lies a special tree. Some say it is an elven druid who became one with their domain, and that there are more of them in the ancient forests. Who knows? The dwarf wants the blood of the Druid Tree.
Isn't there another way? Not that I know of, but you never know. You've surprised me before. Let's agree to go look for the Druid Tree. 0.1 XP. Yay. Yay. Well, I didn't go very far. Alright. I guess we're going off there. I think it said I didn't talk them into giving me help or something. I don't know. I mean, I did talk to them. I thought I kind of got help from them, but maybe it's more that I'm not doing it their way or something. Maybe, I don't know. It's not like it matters that much. We can definitely brute force this. Let's get some more XP. Search the eastern areas. Go ahead and attack. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. 3 Forgotten Essence, a Wooden Mallet, and a Steel Club. Loot what we can and leave. 15 Malachite, a Scaled Codex, a Mithril Relic. 7 Fish, 6 Monster Bone, 3 Enchanted Leather, 7 Pure Stone, 1.2 XP. Might as well do some gathering. We'll take a couple turns, visit these graveyards on our way down. Alright, got some more levels. Suvarek. Another upgrade to God's Presence. Oh, yeah. Lava Young Troll. Convincing Voice or Troll. Ooh. This is a tough decision. It's a tough decision. I think that Convincing Voice is better. And get the attack skills before the, like, the defense skills. Let's go ahead and have a closer look. Take the stash, bury the corpse. 11 Scaled Leather. Lord Bio gets a Spiritual Blessing. 0.2 XP. Have a closer look over here. Investigate. Search for anything usable. Ask him what his problem is. Oh, tell him I see through his lie. Oh, fine, fine. Yes, I was a wretched soul, a murderous villain I was called, damned to eternity, shackled to the stone. Can you imagine the boredom? Just let me live and I will reward you, I promise. I can strengthen the ritual to make sure he stays where he is. Let's try that. Oh, wow. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I like that option. I like that option. You strengthen the ritual binding the spirit here. It skulks away into the shadows, unable to do anything to stop you. You feel a wave of good energy fall upon you. An after effect of the original spell, you think. 1.3 destiny for everyone in this... Well, actually, I think in 2 groups. Yep. Yeah, in both groups. 1.3. Very nice. Go ahead and leave. 0.4, more opinion of the Slavians. I don't exactly know how they know about that, but whatever. Remember back when everything was graveyards? You mean back when everything wasn't graveyards? Because there was a point when everything wasn't graveyards. And its summer gathering grants 0.5 XP each turn. So I'm definitely going to want to gather with our kid if I can. come over here. There we go. Ooh, summertime! It hasn't seemed to... Well, so it's all graveyards on this island. On other islands, it's not just all graveyards.
Although it seemed like only a patch of forest from afar, the closer you get to the Druid Tree, the more the woodland seems to grow around you.
Let's call out to the trees, as they are clearly aware of your presence here. Ask to be taken to the Druid Tree.
The forest answers, and a path clears before you. At the end of it, you see the Druid Tree welcome you with her open arms. Children of the forest, you called, and I answered. Although it is a dark desire I sense within you, I cannot ignore it. And yet, I am not as willing to part with my existence as one would hope.
If the bandits stopped attacking you, there'd be fewer graveyards. Well, but that would be the bandits in the last one. Rex doesn't like summer, light bouncing off shiny things, windows, cars, lampposts, phones, seizures for literal days. Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. Although, there is something to be said for the fact that the sun is higher, and therefore the light reflection is oftentimes not as bad as winter. Explain that you are here to solve the mystery of the Shattering and restore order. Say that you were told you need her blood for it. I like this picture. And we get a massive mental blessing. Alright, so there's 2 Rognirs, 2 Viatrovieks, 2 Dormant Leshies, and 2 Villies. We will go ahead and begin this one. Yeah, so the game is definitely... It chooses the best people for your fights. It is definitely choosing the best people. Alright, let's see. You should be brought out after the start. We've got Snare. So yeah, you should come out. Let's get Poisonous Pill. I could inspire some people. I don't think I'm going to need the damage as much, because 216 damage from Eelil here. Summer equals less snow. Yeah, see, that's terrible. Let's see, 37. Actually, that's pretty awful against anyone, really. You've got the shielding to take some of that, but... And just murder that guy. Okay, yeah, that's that's a thing we can do. I forgot that was gonna happen. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Sure, just go ahead and get there. Snow also reflects light and blinds people. That's true, but where I live, we don't really get that much snow, so it doesn't matter. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Convincing voice or Ice Spike? I mean, probably Ice Spike because he doesn't have any shielding at all. Oh, that's not a whole lot of damage there. Let's go ahead and inspire you. Why not? Okay. I think we're going to murder them. I think we're really going to murder them before they can do anything. 147 damage? Yeah, sure. Let's do some overkill. Let's do some overkill. 199 damage. Let's see. Who is... Okay, you are going first, so let's just do you. Oh, actually, it didn't really matter. Yeah, it didn't. Good God. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yes, we have long felt that the heart of the earth has stopped, and when the sister tree Mokosh disappeared, leaving only her young offspring to watch over us, we knew this day would come.
Dracophile, just a tinge. Skosh. If she was ready for it, does she know what is needed, and will she give it to you? Ask if she can tell you more of this earth heart that stopped beating. Let's do that.
Matters of the deep earth are not of our realm. They belong to the stone folk. Yet our roots reach deep into the ground, so we sense things. The heart was what kept the earth whole. It was a living thing, I think.
How did it hold the earth together?
That I do not know. But it is likely something to do with the giants of old. They were the ones that sang the song of life, made mountains and fields. They are the fathers of the stone folk you call dwarves. So, I imagine, just as the elven kin were given stewardship of the cosmic tree, and that keeps the heavens from falling on us, so too did the dwarves use the heart to keep the earth from collapsing.
But the cosmic tree is a divine place. Is the earth heart also?
Yes and no. There are laws older than your gods. While the tree was given to the pantheon, the heart remained hidden even from the divine. On the other hand, did Mokosh, Mother Earth, not know it? Did Velis, the keeper of these trees' roots, not feel it as we do? Doubtful. But they are gone. And the young ones rule. They must make it right.
I go ahead and nod in agreement.
Because you are of the forest, a child of nature, if not directly, then by the path of your gods. I will end my existence for your cause. But I ask a boon of you in return. Will you agree to it?
Hey, let's agree to something that we don't even know what it's going to be. What kind of tree is it? Who was right? Is it yew or oak or even spruce? It might have been alder. Sure, why not? I don't know what your boon is, but I will do it. Why not?
I will hand you a hatchling from my branch, and you will carry it to the ancient forest and give it into the hands of a feral. Beware, Diva's ferals are not easy to speak to.
Diva's ferals?
They are like me in many ways. Once they were the elder children, druids, but their devotion to nature grew even stronger, while the laws of your societies grew ever more distant. For me, the call was to connect with the tree, listen, and forever stand guard. For them, it was the call of the wild, the beast within, untamed.
Well, I mean, Little Bunny, there's a limit to how much you can take before something dies. And that is significantly less than 100%. So they were both elves before, and why are the ferals called Dievas?
Yes, elf is another name we bore. Divana, too, followed our path, but hers led to divinity. She remained somewhat of a patron to the ferals, I suppose. A mother, sister.
Agree to take... Oh, that's creepy. Agree to take the hatchling and find the ferals, but ask how they will know what to do with it.
You only need to leave the hatchling close enough so they can see it. Do not worry about the rest.
But I like to worry.
Although please do not spook them, for they can be violent. Nature will take its course if you do it right. I will live on, or perish. That is of no consequence. But my seed needs to find its way into the right hands. Now, strike me in the heart and collect your blood. May nature smile upon you and guide you to save us.
Is there no other way to take the blood?
I do not have blood in my veins as humans do. Only my heart beats with the life force of mortals. This is why it is special. And I imagine it is why the Dwarven Smith needs it to power his creation. Worry not, friend. For I am one with nature, and I do not fear the change.
You know, that's gotta be, very interesting from a biological perspective, and maybe we shouldn't think about that too much. Just go, magic. Bow and thanks.
She reaches into her belly and tears the flesh to produce an egg-like object
Oh my.
encased in tree bark. When you take it, you notice it is warm and pulsating. You then
Ew.
take a blade and strike the Druid Tree through the chest as asked. Deep red blood trickles out, much darker and thicker than you expected from an elf-like creature.
Alright, go ahead and leave. We gained opinion with the Woodland Kin and the Forest Demons, and 0.9 XP. Did anyone gain a level? No. Alright, so... Lightbringers... No. Okay. Is there something... Not up here, I guess. Is it... Up here? Because where do we take this? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Okay, what about down here? Obviously not the Sea Heaven. Is this where the shadow things were? Or not? Maybe it was up here. Oh, I missed a terrain artifact up here. There's the Night Demons. So many resources make it more difficult to spot. Oh, actually, I could turn that off, couldn't I? I mean, if it's even something that I can do right now, I don't know. More Night Demons. Yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't be down here, would it? That seems unlikely. Alright, see you, Dracophile. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Alright, something must trigger after a time. That's the only thing. That's the only possibility I can think of. Alright, let's see. So Expedition 2 is overloaded. So let's go ahead and take the kid back. That actually gives us enough encumbrance. And he does have the boar. Move down here, make sure that they're doing some gathering. Maybe you need to complete the dwarf fetch quest first. Yeah, I was beginning to think that that might be the case. Alright, get you on that. Actually, let's do that. Hello, convince him that we are friendly. Accept the outcome. 4-nut tincture. Go ahead and leave. 0.2 XP. Every little bit helps. I guess we'll camp. Let's actually get you doing some gathering. Is there anyone else who really could use some levels in this group? Or Sneezniki could. There we go. Jeff and our young lava troll can gather that together. And our Sneezniki. And there we go. Alright, that's good. Find the remains of a non-human settlement deep in the forest. Go ahead and investigate. The goblin ruins are mostly empty, but you discover a hollowed-out tree with a stash inside. Go ahead and take it. That's a lot of spider webbing. I don't like it. Okay. 20 Darkwood, 0.2 XP. Skull Crusher going up a level. I think strength is better. Alright, I need to figure out why my movement is not great. Oh, it's the troll. Yeah, it's you. And I don't really have anything that I can do to improve that. Nope. Okay. I need to get a shield on him. A specific shield. Scout a safe route through the quicksand. Figure out the correct path. Auto-resolve. Make Expedition 1 very small for this woman. Get rid of, yeah, well, you need to be, far enough away from other people. And I don't really want to split up the groups that much. Plus, I mean, if the group is small, there's less chance that they can actually take some of the events that we may encounter. Obviously, a level 2 event like that would be fine. 0.3 XP. Let's have a closer look at the cemetery. Go in. Open the crypt to see what happens. Go ahead and attack it. 0.5 XP. We got 3 stone wood, 5 ruby, 11 bloodbone, a dazzling scroll, break it down, 8 nut tincture, 16 silver. It's pretty good. Alright, go ahead and get you gathering, and get you gathering. Should actually check to see how long until the kid grows up. Might need a beeline back to town. "25 turns. No, okay, we're fine. And I think the kid is getting a level right now. Yep. Okay, Sneaky. Max out Ice Spike or another level of Convincing Voice. Let's get the Ice Spike maxed out. Lodziad. Some more Destiny. Usually 18 years. Convince them that we're friendly. Auto-resolve. Perfect outcome. 5 nut tincture. 0.2 XP. Have a closer look. Go ahead and say hi to them. Accept the outcome. Break them down. Good. Leave. 0.5 XP. $11.25 gathering on Tidal Rabbit right now. It's almost obscene. Almost. This group is overloaded. Have a closer look. Go in. Open the crypt. See what happens. Go ahead and fight. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. 0.5 XP, 4 Pure Stone, 3 Ruby, 2 Monster Bones, 7 Blood Bone, a Granite Hatchet, break it down, Granite Sword, break it down, and a 23 Silver. Go ahead and get you guys on the Blood Bone, get you onto the Fur Leather. Remains of a non-human settlement deep in the forest. You come across the ruins of a town. It was torn asunder by the Shattering clearly, but more than that, there is an odd light beaming from the gash. As hunter of perception, search the place carefully. You find the tracks of people all going in one direction, away from this place, but their walk is odd, as if their steps were made in unison, like an army. But you see children, folk with injuries, and even dogs following the same pattern. Let's follow these tracks. Let's see. You follow the tracks and find a group of folks, their eyes empty of light, their limbs slacking, yet not slow. You spot a family running after them. The family looks rugged and battle-worn, but one of the small children is too slow, so they have to stop. They're not light-taken, as far as you can tell. Ask why they're chasing those light-taken.
Them light things, they offer peace. I met my auntie. She was light-taken, and she was so calm and wise. She used to be a right bitchy sort, never smiled. We want to join them.
Convince them to turn away, for this light is not of divine origin. Attest to it as the chosen of the gods. Dusan, Zoha, Pola, Hemwina, and Naslava. Auto-resolve, perfect victory. We get a mental blessing on everyone. They fall to the floor and bow to you.
Oh, we never meant to anger the gods. Oh, we thought the light was surely their path, but ye speak so well and ye bear the sign of the chosen. We'll go back home, and here's a gift for your wisdom.
We got a dog, 28 nut tincture, and golden jewelry, lightness jewelry that we will break down immediately. No one can withstand your cutting logic.
Light bad. Go home. Oh, yes, you are so wise.
0.5 XP.
The earth parts, and you are stunned by a ray of bright burning light. From within the gash, you see figures climbing out and rushing towards you while you try to get your bearings after the flash.
I like all the hands down here. Stand firm and brace for combat.
Give back the blood. The many voices, yet one voice, chant as the figures swarm you. But just as you are about to be overwhelmed, hooded figures attack the Lightbringers from the flank, giving you space to fight back.
Oh, hey. Hey, thanks, guys. Magic user, attack with your spirit. Alright, 3 Sviatelkos, 2 Lightbringers, an enlightened human, 2 enlightened humans, and 2 enlightened spider queens. I don't know if there are actually any normal spider queens in the game. Yeah, they're demons. They're also demons. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory.
The Lightbringers lie defeated, their host bodies burnt to white ash. But you are not alone.
And Petula gets 2 destiny out of that. That's pretty nice. Look for the hooded helpers.
A group of hooded cultists stands on your path, and you realize they have surrounded you. While a few stand before you, many more lurk behind, and you hear them chanting.
Ask why they helped you.
You seek to undo what we achieved, yet what we did was not what we intended, so we are foes, or allies bound by common misfortune and the cruel jest played by the divine upon our intentions.
I love this response. Huh? Is he saying they're the ones responsible for the broken heart and the shattering? If so, how?
Long, long ago, we dreamt of a trapped goddess, a servant of Velis, the old god of the underworld, but unwanted and left in the darkness, left alone to perish. Her heart was empty, a dark hole, a void so sad. It called to us and we answered. We stole another heart to give to her. Sadly, she did not want it, for she was already woken when we came with our gift. She did not even look at us.
Well, see, here's your problem. That's the wrong game. That's the wrong franchise entirely. Have you got the old heart? What goddess?
Naya is her name. If you don't know it yet, that is because she does not like to be known. We will say no more.
Well, we've heard her name before. Have you got the old heart?
Ah, no. No. We do not have it because she did not want it. So we left it, and then it was gone. Taken, maybe. We smelled elves, but why would they take it? We do not know more. Ask them.
So what do you want? What do you want from me?
Nothing. Everything. Who knows? We come to repent and tell you of the light that sits in the hole we once robbed. It grew. It fed. It feeds still. With more light, more will be taken until all is one. All is stale and still. But they do not understand that life will end if it is so. We need still and unstill. The dark is not bad. The light is not good. They are.
You need to stop speaking in riddles, although I know what you mean. There's a creature of light where the heart was, and it grows stronger. Do you know more?
No. Ask wise folk, but beware of elder forest folk. They are born of light, and they say they serve harmony and balance, but do they?
Any other suggestions?
Go ask the stone and metal folk, or maybe the greenskins, or their big kin that do not like to be called so. They are not so old, but they know darkness, so perhaps they will know this light too. Or take the blood you have and do the deed you must, whatever price you must pay. Yes, yes. Now we leave, and you must go.
Nod and thanks for the help and leave. Point to 3. Okay, so I guess we have some other options. We've got a bunch of people going up levels. Griffin God, dive attack, or parry. I think parry's actually better. Lava Young Troll. That's intelligence. That's intelligence. And of course, his strength. Go with mysticism. I'll go with perception. Why not? Solarian. Let's max out showing off. My named character, AuldDragon. Do I have something based on intelligence? Brute force only. And I got no perception in this. I guess we'll just take the 2 intelligence then. Alright, so I guess we have the option of going to some of these other people. You were told that they were the cult of Naya, and that they were the ones who led astray and used to destroy the Earth Heart that held the ground together. They recognize your mission and wish you well on your path. I think we'll just take it back. It's fine. Go ahead and investigate. Seem awakened. Ask why they have a living child. Ask how we can help. Keep listening. Convince the child to destroy the doll. Comfort the child. Take it with you. Alright, gonna bury that child. Okay, 0.4 XP. Darn, becoming smarter is such a drag. Well, it is when you have nothing that takes advantage of it. I need things that take advantage of it. Go ahead and gather some coal. Does the game weight against you getting new members the more members you have? I think it does with births, but I don't think it does with those types of events. I think it just it's just random chance with those. I mean, we did get one not too long ago. That's the kid in this group right now. There's a Lightbringer spawn up there. Hello, how's it going? Defend ourselves with the strength of our spirit, why not? Accept the outcome. A spiritual blessing on Kukri, a 0.3 XP. Let's go ahead and fight the bandits. Auto-resolve, perfect victory, accept the outcome. 1 meat, 40 seaweed, 9 vegetables. Go ahead and leave. 13 meat, 0.3 experience points. Delicious bandit meat. So tasty. We know what's going to happen to those veggies. Oh, yeah. You know it. There we go. You guys gonna attack? Yes, you are. Auto-resolve, accept the outcome. Get an iron shield that we're going to break down. And a spiritual blessing on the kid. 0.2 XP. Alright, got some levels. Rack Savage, you can get some more mysticism, which I think would work out really well. Dark Totem. Retaliation. Summon Unliving. No, it's not Summon Unliving. Legendary Weapon, Random Blasts 4. Yeah. Definitely get that mysticism. Head Crusher can get an upgrade to War Shout or Battle Orders. Let's get War Shout upgraded. And one of our Viatrovieks, Dive Attack upgraded. Let's try to talk and establish a friendship. Show them the strength of our mind, auto-resolve, perfect victory, 30 clay, 0.5 experience points. And we'll go ahead and eliminate these guys. Dubrava gets a spiritual blessing, 0.2 experience points. Find a small abandoned house. Most of it has collapsed. You see signs that someone tried to move the debris to get to something, but their efforts failed. Let's move the debris ourselves. Perfect victory. Hey, Rendclaw, how's it going? You managed to move the debris and find an old cellar. Perhaps this was once a bandit hideout, as it looks like it contains stashed loot. Much of the equipment has rotted away, but some is salvageable. Let's gather what we can and leave. Trash quality wood greatsword? Yeah. Yeah, break that down. Bone Spear, Iron Javelins, 23 gold, 10 silver, and 8 topaz, 0.3 XP. I'm doing pretty well. We are very close to wrapping up this game, I think. Let's go ahead and save. We got the Druid's Blood. Might be able to go talk to some of the other groups and get some information, but I think we'll just
you get back to the Red Cave.
Here. Let's look for the Alchemist.
You enter the Red Cave. The Alchemist looks up from his many scrolls and vials.
Found some answers for us?
Okay, looks like I need to talk to the dwarf. Great, thanks, game.
You get back to the Red Cave. You see the smith standing outside the Red Cave. He has his smithing hammer and several men are watching him.
You got the blood yet?
I do indeed.
So you're back with the blood, eh? Wasn't sure you had the bollocks to get it. Let us talk. Come to my forge.
He leads you into a forge that was not there when you left.
Alright, let's go to the forge.
Now, the blood will push life into a lifeless form, but it is by far the easiest of prices needed for this.
Ask him to tell you more of his story. Why was he in the prison? Why didn't other dwarves come to rescue him? He is a Grandmaster runesmith, after all. Ask what is needed next, or ask for all the options to be laid out straight, no backstory needed. Let's ask him for more of his story.
I suppose they forgot about poor old me when the earth shook and the cities were misplaced. One prison here or there, eh?
Dwarf insists that he cut the bullshit. Dwarves would not forsake a Grandmaster, as they are few and far between, almost like a dwarf wife. But the Alchemist knew where he was.
Bah, I won't fool you, will I? I'm no Grandmaster, not anymore. I was dishonored, my beard torn, my name struck from stone forever. The fools. They did not understand. The heart, the giant was weak. I had to find ways. It was all for them.
So the dwarves decided the prison was his punishment for breaking the dwarves' code of ethics. If I finish early enough, might you start up something before ending the stream? Or do you need some more time to set up the next big? I need some more time. It would be next stream before I start anything new. If I finish early, I'll just finish early.
Ethics? Ha! They were afraid, and they should be. I was able to command stone and bend metal to my will. The Waricus, an accident, a shameful sort, but I could make them again and again. The fools did not listen to reason. My runes are an art they could not grasp. Stone idiots.
Did you just call Dwarven Elders the very core of your esteemed society idiots? How dare he? Tell him you understand that progress needs sacrifice at times. Ask him if he regrets his cruel experiments. I have pretty much decided on the next game, but I need to get it set up.
Cruel.
And tested.
Exceptional. Inventive. I do not care for suffering or pain, only results. I was there when the giant gave his heart and it opened my mind to such possibilities. I also knew this day would come. I warned the others, implored them to pursue my work, for the giant's heart was vulnerable, but they were too stubborn to listen.
Giant's heart?
Giants once walked the land.
Oh, I know.
They sang the life song and made mountains grow. Shapers and makers of our land. When other life came to be, the giants slept. But one gave us his heart to safeguard the earth, make it stick together.
Stick together?
Are you just repeating me?
Aye, like the cosmic tree that holds the skies and the dark up in the heavens, the heart was like a plug maybe, to keep the earth from moving and the scorching light of the core down below. That's all I know, for I was a young'un then, focused on my work. I did not listen about the bigger things, and later they were locked away, kept secret even from me.
That's lawful evil behavior for sure. Especially lawful evil that doesn't think it's lawful evil. Yeah. Ask what is needed now to stop the shattering.
To forge the heart of earth anew, I will need another stone heart. In fact, many. This is what my kin were made for, sadly, and the time is now. We failed to keep the heart safe, now our hearts will make a new one. If you agree to it, I will distribute a death rune to my brethren. Once I craft another, the life rune, it will connect with its dark twin and take power from it. This power will come at the expense of dwarven lives.
How many lives need to be sacrificed for this?
Many. Perhaps most.
Most dwarves will die and he is okay with it?
Aye, like I said, the process is irrelevant, but the results matter. Those old fools need to die anyway, stuck in their stone ways, metalheads too stubborn to learn. They pay the price for their own arrogance, for it was them that were supposed to keep the Earth Heart safe.
How will their deaths be used?
The heart forged from their sacrifice will not only stop the shattering, it will also be strong enough to pull the light back into the core. It will weaken all creatures taken by the Lightbringers, including the beast that you must slay in order to place the heart where it belongs.
So he will make the runes and forge a heart and power it with the deaths of dwarves. Then you will need to slay the light beast and put the heart in a special place, yes?
Yes. Once the heart is where it should be and the light beast is banished, things should eventually get back to normal. Until the next genius decides to screw with the world order.
Let's refuse and ask for another option.
I feared you may be too soft to do the right thing, and since you own my arse, I will not waste time arguing. I can make a weaker heart. You will need to defeat the 4 great dwarven champions that were supposed to guard the heart in the first place, but failed. With their demise, I will forge an inferior rune. It will hold the earth and the light, but it will not weaken the beast that you must slay.
I mean, I'm over level, so I think we can do this. What was the beast again?
I know nothing of it other than what the stone told me and what your alchemist found. There is a beast of light that has taken physical form and guards the chest where the heart must lie.
Anything else?
Aye, your faith will be the price. My rune will take from you what is strongest. Your spirit will suffer immensely, but you will have a chance to heal it in time. So I advise not facing the light beast until you are feeling better.
Agree to let the Grandmaster forge the weaker rune and use your own faith as a power source.
Go bring me the remains of the champions and I will have the rune ready.
Alright, point 1 experience. Go see if the elves have the old heart. I could do that, depending on... well... So again, the problem is that it's all the way up here. It will take me a while to get up there. But I suppose I could just teleport back. Hate trying to click on things sometimes. Let's see. Rituals. What is the ritual for Moonbridge? If I got diamonds and obsidian, we'll be okay. would love to see me play HBS Battletech. Is that the one from Paradox? Because I've thought about doing that one. I don't know how good I'd be. It's the one with no respect for lore. Well, it wouldn't matter to me. I don't know the lore anyway. Oh, harebrained schemes, okay. I mean, Lethal Feline has played quite a bit of that. Alright, I got some more levels. Micelle, Sneak Attack with Dizziness Powder. Let's go for Dizziness Powder. Woofers, Line Charge or Showing Off. Line Charge is better for him. Dobrava. Toughness at this point, no. 2 Flying Daggers. It's kind of crappy, but we'll take it. Alright, let's see. How long? 20 turns until you grow up. Alright, that's fine. We'll just leave you in the town. Food looks like it's getting to be a problem with this group. Well, they got a lot of sushi. Let's see. Got plenty of sushi. Need some more pickles. I need to make some more food back here at town as well. So I'm sitting on a ton of grain, a ton of meat, a ton of vegetables. Wasn't Lethal that had 3062 mod? Wasn't... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know that much about the game myself. I've watched it a little bit, but that's really all. Let's see. Nutty stew, we can get some in. Go ahead and come down here. Yeah, I mean, if I were to play it, I would not be with mods. Alright. Oh, yeah, we don't have any of you guys doing anything at all. Help gather vegetables. Help gather bloodbone. You can gather some dryad wood there. Gather some bone. Sandstone. And dryad wood. Okay. Cooking and compositing. Continue working on that. Get you guys making some more pickles. Make some obsidian. I have 1,500 coal here. Alright, out to sea. Gather some fish. There we go. Oh, shoot, I should have dropped off stuff back at town. Because I'm overloaded. Let's see how the movement goes. I can always get up there and kind of teleport back, so... that'll be okay. Our Chort is going up a level. Sure, mysticism, that's fine, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and fight. Accept the outcome. Bone medium armor, 2 mushrooms. I feel like the pirates have really lost their their equipment, like their loot. 0.6 XP now. They're just not producing as much in rewards these days, it feels like. Alright, let's see. I can make some bimber. Make some baked fish. Make some pierogies. And I can make some sushi. Alright, how we doing? 18? Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Yeah, a couple of these are going to be running out soon anyway. You're at plus 11, that's fine. They are at plus 10 here, so I should get some other stuff handled. Okay. Let's go take care of this graveyard. Have a closer look. Look for useful resources without disturbing the dead. Strong enough to move the slab without much effort. Attack whatever lies in the coffin. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. Accept the outcome. 4 sacred wood. 2 topaz. 2 monster bone. 8 blood bone. Dazzling medium armor. And 8 nut tincture. I don't think we need that. Gather what we can and leave. 21 granite, elven shield, a wooden shield, and a bone javelins. 1.2 XP. I'm gonna gather some fur leather and some regular leather. Alright, there are some people here who could use some levels, but that's okay. Oh, we have our mushrooms left, you fiend? We have more than mushrooms. In fact, that's one thing that we don't have a whole lot of. No, the pirates. Ah, yes. Investigate the southern area. Hey, a kraken! Let's crack it. Perfect victory. 10 void sparkler, 1 secret alloy, and 9 enchanted leather, 1 diamond, 5 scale leather, 15 fish, 23 topaz, 16 golem leather. Go ahead and leave. 1.4 XP. Let's pass a turn, see if anyone's going up a level. Yes. Hey, alright. Alright, young troll, brute force, or troll. Let's get troll. Jeff, you can get some strength. Youth, some flying demon. That's pretty easy levels for everyone there. Go ahead and investigate the southern area. Another Kraken. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. 9 life root. 3 morph material. 9 enchanted leather. 4 diamond. 3 scaled leather. 18 fish. 18 topaz. 23 golem leather. 1.4 XP. Dang it. Pass that pirate small village right up. Have a closer look at the cemetery, look for useful resources. The cemetery looks like it's been looted many times before. There's some rubble and dirt. You do, however, find a faded pentagram and a dead body that is not buried. Among the rotten belongings, you find a map drawn on a piece of leather. Break those. Take the map. 0.5 XP. Map is all the way back there, because of course it is. Probably going to go hit up this pirate small village before we head north. Suvarek going up a level. Could get you some strength. Strength doesn't help you that much, but yeah, I guess we'll take the intelligence. Let's go ahead and fight the pirates. 12 elven wood, 5 life root, 10 stone wood, 8 granite, 9 obsidian, 5 secret alloy, 2 moonstone, 1.7 XP. We know this trick. Ask them what they are. And we get to 2 more destiny for Elil. Good lord. Just 2 mysticism, but 38 destiny. That's pretty good for the soul tear. Not that we're going to be leveling that up anymore. Pretty good for the energy disturb. Oh yeah, her random blasts suck. But the ice spike is good. And a shadow artifact that we're breaking down. Go ahead and leave. 0.7. Search the eastern area. Break this barrier. Go ahead and leave. 3 herbs, 3 amber, 4 seaweed, 7 wood, a malachite wand, a grand wand, and a morphed scroll. We'll go ahead and hold on to that. 1.2 XP. You made far too many chicken wings. Yeah, just go ahead and rub it in, why don't you? Just make us all hungry. Okay, any levels? No. That's a water layer over there. Swim to the western parts, go ahead and attack. Accept the outcome. 33 fish, 6 bloodbone, 3 scale leather, 3 enchanted leather, 8 pure stone, 9 monster bone, fur medium armor, break it down. Yeah. Iron medium armor, 5 ancient wood, 30 granite, 32 seaweed, a pure battle axe that we will break down. Go ahead and leave. 19 ruby, 7 fish, 1 leather, 2 pure stone, 4 monster bone, 8 enchanted leather, more opinion with water demons, and 1.2 XP. Oh, there's a bear's lair up there. You find the ruins long abandoned and looted many times over. Just as you are about to give up, you discover a hidden entrance to an underground chamber, protected by a huge heavy slab of stone that once may have been a doorway. As knowledge is your guide, think of a way to use levers and open this thing. Okay, perfect victory. You find a way to open the slab using brains over brawn. You see a dark corridor leading deeper down. The air is stale, and the darkness seems to stare back at you. Let's go in. We could magic missile the darkness. You descend down the winding corridor until you reach a chamber with 6 stone columns. Between them are alcoves with granite chests and vases. Actually, it looks scary. Just leave. I'll search the chamber. You spot the silhouettes of humanoid creatures hanging from the ceiling by the columns. They have spotted you as well. Use your knowledge of demon lore to identify these creatures. Striga are unliving fiends known not only to drink the blood of the living, but also to devour their entrails. We'll go ahead and attack them. Our bloodless creatures could sneak in and out, but we don't need that. 3 bone, 1 monster bone, 1 dragon bone, 6 shadow bone, 1 blood bone, 2 meat, and 3 enchanted leather. Gather the loot and leave. Break down the amber robes, break down the sandstone hatchet, 18 elven wood, 1 experience point. Hi guys, how's it going? Let's defend ourselves with the strength of our spirit. Dark Codex. Elven medium armor. Bone medium armor. Leather medium armor. Break them all down. Ariaru gets a spiritual blessing, 1.1 XP. Hey, more levels, including one for the kid. What are you growing up? 14 rounds. Okay. We will take an increase to Dizziness Powder. Inclusive Heroin can get another level of Orc. And Jeeves. Let's see. Destiny would be good. Which you don't have. Perception is good. Scout the place first. An old quarry. Let's see. Speak to our kin. Yep. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Perfect victory. Ludoslav gets a mental blessing. Gather up their stuff. We get a physical blessing for Solarian and tea. 17 mushrooms. We get a boar. Crummy boar. 14 meat and 18 clay. 1.2 XP. Let's go ahead and clear this lair. Eliminate the bears. 27 meat, 14 monster bone, and 18 fur leather. And we got a small armored bear research material, 1.0 XP. Gonna make our way up that way. Let's go ahead and get that researched. Okay, water lair. Do I ever plan to go back to Expeditions Vikings and do another route? I've toyed with it. I don't know. I mean, if I do, it'll probably be a stream. But there's also a lot of stuff to stream. 5 Earth Core, 3 God's Branch, 5 Enchanted Leather, 5 Topaz, 4 Mythical Leather, 15 Fish. 3.8 XP. Part of the problem is that, like, the more I think about doing the other route, which is basically, like, be utterly evil, I mean, you can get other endings without too much difficulty, but the other routes feel bad. Too many games, not enough time. Yeah, pretty much. Try to break the barrier. Okay. I'm pretty sure all this is crap. It's a decent scroll. 1.2 XP. I'll keep the scroll. How can you not have not enough time? You're a dragon. Dragons sleep a lot. We really do. Armored javelins. We'll go ahead and keep those. Crystal medium armor. I'll keep that. Break down the rest of this junk. Yeah, I don't need any of that. 1.2 XP. Hey, our lava troll's going up a level. 2 destiny. What do you have? Counterattack, that's intelligence. That's intelligence. That's mysticism. I think I'd take the wits here. Getting them to go faster would be good. Sleeps a lot, says the guy who is still online at like 2 a.m. and uploads at 5. Well, that's scheduled. That's all scheduled. And that's, like, that schedule is from when I was working night shift. When I did do it manually before they opened up the scheduling to everyone kind of thing. Let's go ahead and gather the coal. Now it's just tradition? Well, I mean, why change it? So the thing about the main reason why I do that at 5 a.m. for the main series is because that's early enough to still be morning-ish. You know, it's late morning for those in Europe, and it's well before anyone's up in in the U.S. So, you know, the vast majority of my viewers, the videos are available by lunchtime. You know, if they want to spend their lunchtime watching one or whatnot, then they're always going to be ready when they get home from work. Sometimes it's before people in the U.S. go to bed. That is true too, yeah. Especially those on the West Coast. Chris Lightfellow is going up a level. Gatherer or Toughness? I'm actually going to go with Toughness. Because she is a warrior. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight these guys. Attacked by pirates. Auto-resolve. Accept the outcome. And just break down the junk. 1.1 XP. Search the northern areas, try to work out the mechanism. Clay heavy armor. Armored crafting tool. Actually, that's pretty good. I don't know that I need it, but 1.2 XP. Might as well keep it. Okay, I think the Elven Village is, like, around here. There is one up here, but it's not the main one. go. And you two on the other seaweed. That's investigated at a safe distance. Go ahead and attack it. I don't care. 1 enchanted leather. 1.2 XP. I don't want to deal with those events anymore. Alright, let's see. Iron is the most important, followed by grain, followed by leather, followed by sandstone. So, grain... leather. There we go. All good. Wonder if sour candies are a good source of vitamin C. I would imagine that would depend on the sour candies. Just wants to be in pace with Kakoskia? In what way, Lil Bunny? I mean... You mean when my videos go live? Let's see, anything good? A pure mallet. Well, that would be. I think that might be better for the troll we have. Increased destiny and perception. Don't care about the robes. Don't care about the book. $1.2 XP. My videos go live at the same time his do. I think he changed when his stuff went live after I set those. But I can't remember. Because I was making them go live when I was getting, you know, like an hour before I was getting off my night shift. So that was my goal there. Go ahead and gather the fish. I mean, I used to hate my recorded voice. I still kind of do. I think it's just the nature of, most people hate their own voice. Partly it's because you hear it differently to yourself because it's more like coming through the bone of your jaw than, all just your ear. And then when you hear it recorded, it's... Oh, there's a demon circle over there. So, I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know for sure, but I think that's what it is. Oh, right. They're all the way over there. Dang it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, sailing over to that is going to be the fastest. Well, let's check this thing out that popped up right after we sailed by. Loot it and leave. 0.2 XP. Yeah, this boat's getting slowed down quite a bit. Open door to critique Alt's voice. There's a big difference between saying things about yourself and letting other people say things about you, though. Alright, Poopinel's going up a level. Let's see. Do not have Master Inventor. That's all passive stuff. That is mostly Destiny. So yeah, we'll take Destiny. There's a difference between not liking your voice and not minding when an Irish flatfoot drops it out of a 5th floor window. Alright, Nightfall and Bogbees. Destiny I don't think is going to do you much good. No, not at all. So we'll take the Mysticism. Or what about the Wits? No, we'll take the Mysticism. Bogbees. Line Charge showing off. We'll go with Line Charge. Well, you know, I'm not overloaded enough, clearly. Yeah, one of my other complaints about the game is that it does take a lot longer between turns. Brute Force or Water Demon. Let's get Water Demon. I like upgrading those unique innate things better. You have a voice for silent film. It's probably not that bad. One Destiny, yeah, it's fine. Loot what we can and leave. Go ahead and keep that. 1.2 XP. Alright, what do we need? We need fish. Definitely need fish. You can get seaweed, and you can get seaweed. Although, our Sneeze Niki can help out with the seaweed. Alright, Buzoi. You can get Lucky Sod, which is a lot of luck. I think we'll take that. Lava Young Troll. Troll or Convincing Voice? I would like to get more Convincing Voice, but I'll keep going with Troll. Until that's maxed out. Alright, let's fight the pirates. 2 mushrooms, 8 fruit. Hey, they got some fruit! They had some fruit to declare. 0.6 XP. Let's search the eastern area, try to break the barrier, auto-resolve, and get the loot. Igneous Scroll, Blessed Armor, and Shatter Shield. Destroy shielding of a selected character on the battlefield. Oh, I kind of like that. Increase shielding and combat attributes. Oh. Yeah. It's not bad. Runic Wand. Actually, we'll keep that. Scaled Robes. Don't care. 5 fruit, 2 herbs, 1.2 XP. And I can't get in quite there. Just yesterday, you had someone come to your store, recognize your voice from a store you worked at 30 miles away at least 4 years ago? Wow. That is impressive. Let's swim to the western parts, go ahead and attack. Accept the outcome. Golem Artifact. It's probably not good, but I'll go ahead and keep it. Armored Hatchet. I'll go ahead and hold on to it for now. Hypnotic Jewel, break it down. Amber Spear, break it down. Break the rest of those down. Break those down as well. 1.2 XP. 230 opinion with the water demons. Oh, good. I can still move. Alright, let's get a quick save and then pay the elves a visit.
Welcome. What brings you to our haven?
Nope, nothing here. It's a dog, cat, wolf, goat, boar, horse, iron frog, crab, parrot. Okay, I can't get that parrot trained. I could train a horse. I could train a dog. I could train a cat. All of my pet turtles are almost maxed out. Alright, see you, Mad Martin. Let's go with the cat. Alas, felines should be respected as they are. Wow. Okay, I guess not. Let's see. I got the carrier goat. I don't know that I care about training the carrier goat, though. I think we just train a horse, then. Crab is maxed out. Alright, the wolves are all pretty high up there, so... Yeah, we'll do a dog. We will do a dog. Oops. No, don't train. Don't give them the dog. That's not what we want. I don't know that I have a whole lot of certain... Oh, I do have a lot of sushi. Yeah, I'll give him some sushi. Alright, hand over the pet. Okay, maxed out dog. Or almost maxed out dog. Thank the trainer and leave. And going from 2.8 to 4.8 perception. So there we go. A little bit more. I guess we could do the carrier goat. Well, we're not going to be able to do any more.
Welcome. What brings you...
Much takes interest in you and will join you if you give him some of your spirit. Alright. Why not? It's a mid-tier Kmuch. Whatever.
Welcome. What brings you to our...
Alright. Anything that I actually care about? Not really. I'll just take the herbs. Here, have some more sushi. There you go. Alright, so nothing we can do up here asking them. We will go ahead and gather up these things. There we go. And do a ritual for Moonbridge. Okay, I do have some of that, and I do have some of that. There we go. Alright, 450. Yeah, we can do a Moonbridge. Good. Sushi, did you run out of pickles? This group just doesn't have any. And I did forget to stop by the town before I came back. Hey, both of our wolves are going up. Let's see. Perception is definitely going to be good for woofers. Shadowbane. I think Hunter's Mark is better. That's fine. I mean, it was worth a shot. They went to the quote unquote wrong group anyway. Alright, see you, Seal and Mortar. Have a good night. I mean, they ended up closer to this group than I expected, so... Alright, let's see.
You enter the Dwarven Tomb where you hope to find the Guardians. As you walk down the long, dark stone corridor, you feel this ancient place slowly come to life. Oil lamps begin to flicker and guide your path, and the gentle hum of old mechanisms beckons you towards the central chamber.
Did we just enter Fortress Maximus? Alright, go in.
You enter the great chamber, where 4 statues of heroes of old stand looming over you. One of them speaks as soon as you enter.
We waited a long time for one to come to punish our failure. Are you it?
Ask them how they failed to protect the heart. They don't look broken, and the chamber where the heart was is not here, right?
This chamber was once the only way to get into the Earth's chest, no matter where you entered or what other path you thought you found. But when the giants woke, the Earth shifted and some blasted traitors took advantage. They snuck in, circumvented us, and broke the heart right under our noses. There was nothing we could do. Nothing.
Maybe it was Triptychon. Yeah. Say that they can help now by giving up their lives for the making of a new heart.
If only we could. We stand here animated, but we are spirits of stone and metal. We endure, we stand guard, but we cannot forfeit our lives even if it was what we desired, chosen of the young gods. You do what you must. You do what needs doing.
Yeah, it was a Transformer. One of the base city ones. Let's see. Attack. If they are spirits, you can defeat them in a mystical battle. Attack. In the name of intellect, point out that their duty can only be done if they concede peacefully and aid your quest. Alright, we got a guardian statue, a guardian statue, guardian statue, guardian statue. We're going to begin this one. Not auto-resolve it. Okay, let's see. You've got, normal damage there. 5.3, that's pretty quick. Okay, I do have a flare, a snare. So we do want to get you out first. And a completely safe pill will work on Guardian Dwarven statues, right? Right? Wow, weird. Putting out 2 of the exact same ones. Yeah, some of our people have really not great shielding for these types of battles, and it's a little disappointing. I could summon a ghost. Could also increase delay. Alright, let's see. We've got... I probably have enough damage for these two out already. Alright, you don't really have anything for delay or anything, so let's get you out. Oh, right, I need another one. Any delay. You've got Mass Lullaby, okay. You don't. You could summon a demon, but meh. Probably should have waited, but that's also fine. Get some damage on you. Not a whole lot of damage from that one at all. Jeez. Okay. That I'm okay with. Okay, that one will probably die if I can slow it down or speed you up. So let's do that. Although you're attacking the wrong one, so that didn't matter. Alright, that was dumb. Weird, okay. You got Mass Lullaby on this one, but I need to get you slowed, so let's do that. There we go. Okay. Alright, can't attack anything other than that one. But that is going to murder it. Three of 1 to 3. Oh, that's terrible. That's mean. Attacking the same guy. Negative 169. Oh, feel bad almost. Almost.
You speak with the vigor of the young gods, and although they are not our deities, we honor their wisdom and stewardship over the land. We willingly concede and give our life force for the making of a new Earth Heart. Perhaps this was always our feat.
And we get a mental blessing. Bow in honor of their sacrifice.
Thank you. Go, make it right.
The stone and metal statues crumble, and you collect the translucent ash for the Grandmaster.
Alright, 26 silver, 40 obsidian. We get an ancient artifact, which is actually not very good. A golem scroll. It's not really that great, but I'll keep it. And a 2 destiny for Little Pirate. That is like the totally wrong person to get that. Yeah, this is not the right person for that. Oh well. Dwarven Guardian statue, research material acquired, 0.6 XP. Okay. Could go do that, but I think we'll just cut across the water. And also do some research. There we go. Prescage going up a level. Also has some destiny. I should get him an artifact that uses destiny. That would probably be pretty good. Also, fantastic morale. I should probably work on that. Yeah, I think I'll try to do that at some point. Maybe. Well, okay. We're probably going to be ending soon, so maybe not. Come down here. I'm actually going to wait a turn so that we can get the rest of the creature research done. Alright, no levels. How are we doing on food here? Oh, +7. Yeah, that's not good. There we go. Let's visit a cemetery, because of course. Ask why they have a living child. Keep listening. Convince the child to destroy the doll. No, 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 go away! Alright, go ahead and attack the, undead. You walk up to the child, but it hisses at you and runs off into a small tunnel. Leave. Alright. 0.6 XP. Okay, let's go ahead and get a quick save. And return to the Red Cave.
Dwarven Guardian remains yet?
Yes,
Good.
I do.
I will forge your heart, and your alchemist friend will bring it to you. Fools that you are, I hope you can beat the light beast with this measly thing. Now go. We mark the entrance to the Earth Heart Cave for you.
Is it going to be back in the other place? No, it's not. Okay. I mean, that's something at least. I can't quite get to it. Yeah, Yeah, I only know the original cartoon. Oh, shoot. I missed that a little bit. Alright, well, we did save right before we did that, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I never read the Transformers comics myself. I just knew I just watched the show. I never actually got into comics at all, really.
You got the Dwarven Guardian? Good. I will
It's a little bit different place now. Still close enough, though. Okay, Hamtopia. Let's go ahead and get a ritual going. Alright, we want a spiritual blessing. And what do we want? We can do a bloodbone and a bloodbone. 350. Okay. I need 700. Can I get... Oh yeah, I can get that. It's not enough to get 3 of them. That's okay. There's the kid. Alright, we need you to get a ghosty, a pretty good ghosty. It's a shame I don't have a better parrot, but that will help. And I can also do an artifact, 128. Let's see if we can get anything with a little bit more. 123, 121, 128, 126, 130. I don't know how much it matters, but every little bit would help. $124, $129. Yeah. Alright, that will have to do. That will have to do. Let's see what the kid becomes, or has a chance to become. I would take a chance option. I would like to take a chance option. Mysticism, chance, and male. Guide the young one. Okay, we got attractive. So he is a vole. Dark aura. I guess I'll take it. It's the same character sheet that we already had, but yeah, another mystic is not bad. Let's see. Rituals. Go ahead and get onto that one, please. I will save on a new slot, though, just in case I decide to roll back for some reason.
You find the cave where the Earth's chest lies, and it is much brighter than you expected. The dazzling shine blinds you at first, and even after a time you still feel dizzy from it. When you enter the final chamber, you see the torn corpse of Ismay, animated by living rays of pulsating light energy, brighter than any Lightbringer you've seen so far.
Well, he seems like he's doing well. Also, look at all the coins. Let's look around for the Alchemist with the heart.
The Alchemist stands before you.
Here.
The heart was forged with compassion, and thus surely worth it. But beware, the beast will not be weakened by it.
So we got a level 12 attack. Let's just approach the light beast, see what happens.
As you come closer, you hear waves of voices, thousands perhaps, but they all speak in unnerving unison. One leads them and turns to you.
Come, join, be at ease. Cleansed from darkness for good, we will stay till the end of days. Peace, tranquility, come.
Resistance is futile, you will be assimilated. Gold-plated pickle chips. You know, Dracophile, if I hadn't already fired you today, I would fire you again for that. It's terrible. Ask what it seeks, why it takes people. Is there an end goal?
We seek no end, for there is no end or beginning, only light that unites all. When all is still, all is quiet and tranquil, we will be forever.
Alright, well, let's attack it with spirit. We've got spirit, yes we do. Alright, so 4 Lightbringers, 2 Enlightened Spider Queens, 2 Enlightened Dwarves, and the Light Corrupted Zmei. Light Beast. The corpse of the Zmei, an elder creature of darkness, taken by the Light Beast when it escaped from the core of the earth. It's got Zmei's Bite, which is pretty painful. Can't fire Dracophile, you'd have to have paid him first, unless you deviously talked him into an unpaid internship. Let's see, we got Corruption. It's pretty nasty. Bite. Yeah, that is going to be used in this fight. Light-sick Zmei. The character is a dragon, an ancient, intelligent beast feared throughout the ages, known to like gold, gems, and virgins. This one is stricken with the light sickness that weakens them, but may make them more cranky, too. So, summon Light Sviatelko, 1 to 3. Snare, yuck, and Overwhelm. Tail Whip, ow. That is Life Leech. Yee. Mighty Roar, and Dragon Breath. It is creepy. It also has a Bear Spirit Jewel and a Craftsman's Aid. Oh, that's great. All right. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get a prediction. We are going to be doing this manually. So how will we fare? Nearly perfect victory or less than... Well, no, I need something else. Let's see. All right, we'll stick with the nearly perfect. Nearly perfect in this case will mean very little overall damage. So no one in serious pain. See, now if you turned into a dragon, we could have had a light dragon versus blue dragon. Yeah, but now we have a spear lady versus dragon. You want to say ouchie and cry inside and out? Nah. I mean, it's only an level 11 fight. Come on. It's only level 11. $250 versus 10. $250 versus 30. $305 versus 30. Almost time. All right. Let's go. Let's begin the fight. All right, I can go first. Alright, so we do have... Oh, nice. Healing Flow and God's Inspiring Presence. Okay. So we got 2 with very high shielding, so that's good. Alright, you got Snare. So I definitely want you out first. With Ground Shake, that will target all enemies on the battlefield, but you're very slow with that. So I might try to speed you up if I can. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Yeah, Inspire will be good. Okay, that's good. Mass Lullaby might hold on to that. Random Blasts 2 or just soul damage. Elmindreda. Summon Unliving Rats. Just 36 damage from Energy Disturb, but with this shielding, that's pretty good. And it's pretty quick. But we'll hold off for the moment. 100 Poison or Random Blasts 2. Sneak Attack is very slow, however. You've got 126 Chain Lightning. Oh yeah, we want you out. We need you out. Alright, what are they gonna do? You got Snare, but I don't know that we took damage there. Overwhelm. Speed of the Swarm. I don't like that. Alright. Such faith in Auld in the chat. I know, it's weird. Bizarre, even. No, you've already moved. 152 Convincing Voice. It's going to be pretty slow. But that's pretty great damage. Okay, a little bit of damage there. That's okay. I can slow both of them down at some point. Take a little bit of damage there. Not exactly sure what you did. I guess I was slowed us down. All right. That's that one back there. Yeah, if I slow you down, then Shogman will go first, so we'll do that. Why are you hitting yourself? What? Bam, why are you hitting yourself? There we go. And let's see. So we're looking at 3.6 on them. I think I would go at about the same time. But actually, they'll be dead, so that's okay. 1.3. So that would be you. Okay, yeah. Go with that. Alright, you're going to slow those two down. Might be okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. $170, pretty nice. One card left. Okay, so the dwarf. And what do you have? Speed of the Swarm. Alright, we're definitely going to go with Shogman first, of course. And we will get Elmindreda out in front. Do some damage. That is actually going to just take you out, so... What else do we have? Oh, you've got Ground Shake as well. Not as much damage. Go ahead and inspire you. Do I have any other inspire? Anything else that's going to... Okay, you can hurry up. That will get you ahead of one of them. Slow you down. Okay, getting an Inspiring Presence out. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that this Ground Shake is just going to murder him, but, you know, there's always a chance. Yeah, just do some soul damage. Why not? Alright, let's go. Ah, feels good.
The light beast is slain, and its body incinerates into white ash. Bright flares explode in all directions, blinding you for a second, but they are quickly sucked in by the heart held by the alchemist. He hands you the stone relic, and you place it on a carved pedestal that resembles a huge ribcage.
I don't know why they had that audio effect on that dialogue, but okay. Nightfall, 3.6 Mysticism, and Ammonia, 3.7. Let's wait to see what happens next.
The ribcage vibrates, then slowly it closes to hold its new heart. Blood-filled veins begin to pump through the stone, and a slow heartbeat begins its rhythm. Thin rays of light trickle in from the walls and ceiling. It will likely take decades for all the excess light to be drawn here, but it should happen.
And that was definitely a nearly perfect victory or better, so complete that one. Let's ask the Alchemist what happens now.
You did it! You found a way to stop the Shattering and push back the Lightbringers. This chamber will hide itself, just as the Cosmic Tree does. The gods can now focus on restoring the land. I suppose I'm done too, really. An odd thing, to be done with things.
Let's ask him to join us.
Yes, I see no reason not to. Let us go master this land and its dangers, for banishing the Light Beast will surely not be the last of our endeavors. Lead on.
Kinda will be. Thank him for the help and depart together. We got the Alchemist, 0.6 XP, 40 opinion with the Earthbound, 20 opinion with Woodland Kin. And now all we have is the Sea Mirrors. Did he go into this group? No, he did not. Victory! Indeed. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so he is Alchemist. Only known as the Alchemist, a figure clad in mystery, but clearly in service of your gods. Or is he? I mean, he's not bad, but he's also not great. Do I have another another shield with, yeah, let's go ahead and give that to him. He has crappy armor. What do I have that is good for wisdom? I think I need an artifact. Yeah, weapon attack. Go ahead and take that. He's just a level 1 character. That is true. Actually, that might not be the weapon that I want to take, because... Nah, well, yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. You carry a reasonable amount as well. If any... Yeah, he might not be able to carry that. No, he can. That's good. And I hate that kind of jewelry, so we're not going to use that. Let's give him some more weapon block. Animal-wise, what does he have? So he's got Dizziness Powder, Master Healer, and Brute Force. Lord Kena has returned from work. Excellent. Welcome back. We do have a pet cat that he could have. Yeah, we'll give him the pet cat for now. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Alright. We did not get that one elf, though. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get that one elf. Well... Alright, Alchemist. Pop into the party. Just leave that stuff. Dump all of this stuff off until we get down to the wood. Also bring with you a triple pretzel bacon pub burger with a large fries and a large lime coke. Because you want to party and get lit. I see nothing wrong with that. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, just that's fine. 600 is fine. Whatever. Don't care. What are we at food-wise? 17? Yeah, whatever. It's fine as well. Alright, I guess we'll finish it off with another visit to the Sea Mirrors, but I think that's going to be it. I guess we'll see if there's anything that triggers. I mean, otherwise it's kind of going to be wrapping it up. Okay, game summary. You were called upon as the chosen of the divine and tasked with examining the rising threat of the Lightbringers. You answered the call and defeated the Light Beast, who sought to destroy all darkness, and thus freeze the world in a state of eternal stagnation. With the beast safely returned to its divine prison, the shattering of the land should cease, and in time, the world may regain its balance. You prove to be the true hero of Thea, and the rightful chosen of the Cosmic Tree Pantheon once more. By defeating the devious Gosk and putting an end to his plotting, you ensure that the lands of your gods are safe. Okay, finished main quest. Finished Gog's Might quest. Let's see, turn survived, map tiles revealed, event path uncovered. Only got up to 15.83. I think we were at 15.0 something. So we didn't get any more points there. We'll keep playing for the moment. But nothing else triggered from that. Wojtek. You got anything that Wisdom would help against? It would help again with that weapon attack. So we'll go ahead and take that. Get out to sea. So, Ariyaru, do you know if there's anything else that triggers having completed that, or is that basically it? Just the sea mirrors. Bogomilla can get Will Drain or Water Demon. Let's get Water Demon. Windy can get Perception. That's good. I mean, I'm fine either way. How about doing the same game, but this time using a different god? Oh, no. Thea 2 needs to be put to bed for a while. Not yet, if you're not mistaken. Perhaps when the next DLC comes out. Yeah, I mean, when the next DLC comes out, then I might do another run through this, but not quite so long. Crossing a woodland meadow, you see a flickering of light, and you sense a fluctuation of mystical power. Investigate. We have done this. Aid the Spirit of Darkness. Auto-resolve. Accept the victory. Ash gets 3 Destiny. And 16 Darkwood. Alpha Clans and Shadowkin. 1.2 XP. Just like XCOM. Yeah. I mean, like, I got 19 viewers right now. It's, that more than anything else is an indicator that this needs to be put to bed. Oh, hey, look, another Vietroviec. Okay, good. At least he didn't join me this time. Says 22, some people just finally get into their computers. Hey, Zerfall, how's it going? 0.5 XP. You have really good timing there, Zerfall, because I'm getting close to ending. Let's see. Hey, some more levels. Kichikun, definitely go with toughness. Head Crusher, definitely go with strength. Man, look at all these things that I'm ignoring. Feels terrible. That group's overloaded. Doesn't matter. Lodziad, I don't think Wisdom does much for you, so we'll get Mysticism. Alright, the Sea Mirrors. Let's go ahead and get a save again. $19! You arrive at one of the sea mirrors, and you see before you several water portals. On the other side, you see the echoes of epic enemies waiting to fight you. Okay, well, let's start a prediction. Where's the Pyrrhic Victory one? Start prediction. Oh, this should be fine. Yeah, perfect victory assured. Will all survive? That's pretty much what it is. It's Pyrrhic victory or not. Someone should put in at least a tiny bet on the other side, because there we go. There we go. I will be doing physical, if that matters to those anyone. I think that I probably am best with physical with this group. I mean, I'm pretty good with magic, too, but... $461 versus 50. Okay, let's see. Enter and attack. Alright, so we've got 2 blue dragons. We've got Drosmot, and we've got Aegir. Ice Spike, Dragon, Dragon Breath, and Bear Spirit Jewel, and it is attractive. Ground Shake, Dragon, Dragon Breath, and Crafting Jewel. Beautiful and attractive. Drosmot, Sea Pillar, Summon Sea Dragons, and Brute Force. And Aegir, Mutation, Angry Waves, and a Brute Force. Auto-resolve. Victory with grave injuries! Victory with grave injuries! Pyrrhic victory. Oh, man. Accept the outcome. 230 damage on Preskitch. Okay, well, yeah, I think that he is probably screwed. I think he might be screwed. That's pretty tremendous. You defeated the epic enemy. Pure Hatchet, Stonewood Relic, Stonewood Sword, Sacred Club, Gold Battle Axe, Enchanted Spear, Mythical Robes, Igneous Heavy Armor. It's actually pretty good armor there. Ruby Robes, 38 Fish, Topaz Gathering Tool, Crystal Artifact, Combat Codex, Golem Mallet, a Runic Greatsword, God's Artifact, which is apparently a pipe, an Alloy Relic, Mythical Robes, Morphed Bow, 23 Dragonbone, 14 Mythical Leather, 21 Mithril, 4 Secret Alloy, 4 God's Branch, 5 Igneous Spike, Bone Medium Armor, just break that down, Golden Heavy Armor, Elven Shield, Composite Shield, Granite Relic, Armored Relic, 2 Morph Material, 5 Moonstone, 3 Forgotten Essence, Golem Robes, more Golem Robes, a Blood Wand, and Grand Robes. And we leave. Hey, we got a max quality parrot. That's pretty nice. We got a Golem Gathering Tool and 16 Pure Stone. 1 experience point. These two people are close to death. Alright, sea mirrors. Where are... Oh, that's really far away. That is really far away. Alright, well, if we beeline for it and ignore everything else. Next time you play Thea 2, start with the Chosen Rat, lead rodent kind to dominate the world. I don't know what I will choose. 4 fruit, 9 sandstone, 5 obsidian, 8 bloodbone, and clay javelins. Go ahead and leave. Didn't I already save the world? I did. I want to try. I want to see if there's something worse than a 19. Let's see if he dies. Yep. Okay, well that's why I saved it. Our young troll is going up a level. Counterattack and convincing voice. Oh yeah, we want intelligence. Alright, so I wouldn't be keeping that, obviously. I don't know if there's any real way to save him. Let's see, is that... Yeah, it's over this way. Someone's still in bad shape, too. Oh, I should have put Suvarek on the boat as well. Definitely get trash attack. I'm not even sure who's still actually injured right now. Let's go ahead and fight them. .1 XP. Yeah, it is someone here. Is it Mr. Mazeman? Yeah, it's Mr. Mazeman. And it's autumn. It's a whirlpool with a boat going around it. Alright, sea mirrors. This is going to be the last thing we do. We go in again. And it's only level 16 this time. Let's do magic. We have 4 light corrupted smays, though. Oh, that's terrible. And we get victory with injuries. Dang. Yeah, easy. 6.2 mysticism, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Wow. Holy cow. That's pretty good. Alchemy crafting tool, mythical jewelry. That's a pretty good one. Enchanted shield. That's crap. Forgotten shield. It's still crap. A runic shield. Still crap. Monster wand. Crap. Alloy medium armor. Yeah, it's pretty much crap. Grand artifact. Hold on to it. Ancient Shield. Composite Shield. God's Javelins. Guess we'll keep it. Molten Shield, that's pretty good. Go ahead and leave. We also got a Ghost. Pretty good one. A Molten Bow and 15 Enchanted Bone. 1.4 XP. Okay, I know I said that was going to be the last one, but this one is so close. It's so close. I just need to see what else we get. You were hoping for cyber discs. Oh, now you get a ghost. Well, no, that was not a. That was a ghost pet, not a ghost character. Just one more. Yeah, pretty much. Just one more. Hey, our Alchemist is going up a level. Yeah, take the intelligence. It's fine. We're not going to get to turn 1500. I'm not even going to save it first. Let's just go right in. Level 20! Magic user, enter an attack. 1 Aegir and 2 Gerasmots. Auto-resolve, and it's victory with serious injuries. Oh, man. 6.15. Even more. Oh, my lord. I'm not even going to look through all the stuff we got. And we got another parrot. Another great parrot. 1.4 XP. Yeah, I mean, that's actually a really good way of just getting stuff. Especially those good pets. Jeez. So, yeah, that was one person dead. I wouldn't be keeping it if we were going to be continuing on, but we're not. Let's see if we can... Can we, like, take the ending? Like, how do we do that? View summary? Yeah, okay. Alright, end the game. We got it 40. I got 1 extra point out of it. Huh. Okay, let's just briefly look at the new. So we got we did have Marovit. We don't have Zyvana. We don't have Hors. We don't have Lada. We don't have Zoria. We don't have Strabog. We don't have Svarog. We do have Mokosh. We do have Triglav. And we do have Nia. So, Mokosh, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mother Earth Mother, Tree Sister, names given to me in times past. Life itself is my privy, and it is life that I guard with my shield and spear. A mother's touch can be soothing, but a mother's wrath is unyielding. I was once 1, master of all, then I became 3, so that fire would cleanse this sick land of mine. Now I return as seas call out to me, whispering of old enemies seeking revenge. Come into my embrace, respect life, but do not fear death in my arms. Mother's Care, all your characters get a bonus to physical and mental shielding, and a bonus to gathering and crafting. However, they cannot use jewelry. Cannot use jewelry? And their research is 10% lower. The Chosen can increase physical and mental shielding of a selected ally on the battlefield. Ugh. Domain Turmoil, divine domain of change and chaos, born of darkness itself. It is often patron to warfare, but also progress. 2 times Domain Nature. Nature, divine domain of the natural forces, life, death, and rebirth, patron of forest dwellers and those who respect the cycle of life. 3 times Domain Neutral, divine domain of versatility. Triglog. From the scorching lava seeping out of the ashes of our land, I was forged. Veins of wrath pulsate through my body with rage and purpose. My stone hearts beat in unison, my minds meld into one vision, my fists are driven trifold. I do not know who raised me from the darkness. I do not know why our hearts melt with anger, but I am ready to stand and fight against any who dare to oppose us. A new force rises to devour Thea once again, and I will stand in its way. This is why I have risen from fire. Walk with me into war, burn our enemies into the ground, melt away those who seek to wound us, crush whoever stands in the path of divine justice and wrath. And you are to bow before me and obey. So we get Domain Light, Born out of Eternal Light, Patron of Justice and Directness, Unmovable Pillar of Truth, but also Stagnation at times. Turmoil, Neutral, Nature, and Commander. At the end of each turn, your characters gain 0.4 experience points. The Chosen starts with a special offensive skill. Looked like some of those locked ones had unlock instead of next. Oh, I'll take a look at that in a second. Nia. Forgotten, abandoned, diminished, alone. For centuries I was but a mere memory. Nay, not even that. But the Lady of Winter is no more. The Master of the Underworlds is gone. And finally I take my place once more. Mistress of Death, Bringer of Sorrow, Keeper of Solace and Demise. Only I can traverse the lands of the dead. The Navias. Only I can carry the souls of the faithful to their homes and peace. Yet it is not a service well received. I do not mourn for the dead. I do not weep for the dying. It is all as it should be, as it was made to be. And sometimes when the laws are broken, death will be served by my hand. I have suffered in the darkness. Now I bring suffering and its end infinitely. Join me? Why would you, fool? Domain Intellect. Divine Domain with the mind and of knowledge, patron of logic and cold calculation, often at odds with its own divine providence, nature and neutral magic. Divine Domain of the mystical forces that bind all things, patron of witchcraft and wisdom, often leads close to darkness. Not dead yet. If your chosen dies, they change into an unliving corpse. Additionally, all your characters have a lower chance to die from heavy wounds. Oh. Alright, so yeah, there's a 3 there. Svarog, Strabog, Zoria, Lada, Hors, and Zivana. I think I'll probably, if I can do this, unlock Lada. Yeah? Alright. Was born in the darkest hour of our land, from the seed of hope held in the hearts of our people. The long night sought to diminish all light and love from our hearts, but it could not do so. In the absence of the father who once led us and the mother who was our keeper, I now stand at the head of our pantheon, so that hope remains in the times of the ever-persistent turmoil. Mistake me not for a fragile flower seeking only the fertile ground to spawn its seeds. Beauty and hope can yet turn their blossoming petals into shards of steel and thunder when the time is right. The path of peace is rarely peaceful, but if your heart beats strong and your will is made of iron, join me on the road of harmony. Domain Harmony. Divine Domain of peace and order, often akin to light, patron of diplomacy and tradition, often at odds with chaos. Neutral, intellect, and mutual love. Gaining or losing faction loyalty points is 1.3 times quicker, plus 4 mental shielding. Okay, it takes 6 to unlock. It says, like it was 3 before, now it's 6. Oh, the next unlock costs more. Okay. I walk in the watchful shadow of the old Mother Earth, who lies silent. I listen to her whispers and sing her songs. Mistress of the forests, spirit of nature, lady of the earth. Those are the names mortals call me. But do not be fooled by the beauty of my domain, by the desire to uphold life and treasure balance above all. Nature is not your calmly mother. Cross my path in defiance of the eternal laws, and you will learn the fury of the forests. For I am also the huntress, silent and vigilant, true to my cause, and unwavering in my resolve. Defile my domain at your own peril, and taste the whisper of the forest at your shoulder before death comes for you. Yeah, cumulative costs. You can also use god points to unlock cards for the gods. That's a good point. Yeah, now it's 9. And I imagine if I did... Like, I'd unlock some more of these guys if I did another run. So let's see. Okay, well... I'm gonna leave it off here. I'll probably play an off-screen game just to play around with it a little bit more. I mean, I got those points, so I might as well spend them before I next play, see if I can get some more. But we'll see. That is a very long game as it is. Obviously, I didn't need to go that long, but we'll see. Yeah, that no jewelry thing, that kind of frightens me a little bit. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming out to the stream. And those of you on YouTube watching afterwards, I really appreciate it. We'll be back next week with something different, so stay tuned for next Monday. And thanks for the cheer there. Salute to Thea too. I appreciate that. I'll see you guys next time.